Update 2 on Typhoon Lionrock, which is located in the Western Pacific to the south of the Daito Islands of Japan. Wind speeds, by our estimates, 115 miles per hour and a pressure of 944 millibars, moving northeast at 1 mile an hour. Currently at 23.5 degrees north, 131.1 degrees east. A Category 3 storm on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale, and there could be room for intensification over the next 2 days as well, as you can see here on the graphic. And then moving towards the northeast, past some of the other Japanese islands, the Itsu Islands, and then towards Honshu, the mainland, where it could make landfall still as a typhoon. As you can see, Tokyo still under the cone of uncertainty, and I imagine it will be for quite some time yet. There remains the possibility of a typhoon landfall there as well, so certainly a significant situation here and something to monitor very closely indeed. So, only the gale advisory is in effect for Daito Islands right now, no other warnings in effect, but this is what the track's going to look like over the next few days. Moving into the weekend, the storm beginning to pick up pace as it moves towards the northeast into Sunday, and then as we enter the Monday into next week, the storm begins to affect those other islands as well. You can see all the names there, and then what we expect, but we're not sure about it, is that it'll skirt the eastern coast and then move inland, right over Sendai there on Tuesday as it is, but that is the centre of the cone. It could go anywhere either side of those locations. Sea surface temperatures right now very warm indeed, 30 to 31 Celsius. They are declining slightly because the storm is stalling over the area, but still ample temperatures all the way to Tokyo. Wind shear not looking too bad either, low amounts of wind shear around the storm, creeping up to the south of Lionrock and beginning to increase to the northeast as well, so that may take its toll soon. A little slither of dry air to the north of Lionrock, you can see there, extending into the East China Sea, but not really affecting the system, I shouldn't imagine. So, what's actually been happening to the storm in the last few hours? Let's take a look at the floater imagery to show you what's been going on. Well, the eye died overnight, it would seem, or during the day local time, and is still struggling to get itself sorted, and a new eye is still quite hard to come by the looks of things, so we may be waiting a while on that one, and it's certainly weakened during that time. However, it may well have expanded. Looking at that imagery, it looks like that latest flurry there may have expanded. The storm is very small, and now we will expect that Lionrock will begin to grow as it moves further towards the northeast. There it is on the infrared imagery in relation to the Japanese islands, not many of them being affected, if any, really. The northern side of the storm looking pretty bare compared to the south side, so Japan right now not looking too bad. It's the long-range threat that the storm poses over the next 4 or 5 days. Apart from that, not much else going on in the West Pac in that area, though I think there's a few things going on further south still. It's the 47th storm to form, I think it was. We've now got to 49 because of the formation of Tropical Storm Lester in the East Pacific, 19 hurricanes, and 9 Category 3 storms with winds of 115 miles per hour or higher. That's the total worldwide in 2016, quite some way to 1977 storm-wise, but we've already beaten it in majors. You can follow Force 13 on any of its outlets, the website, force13.com, and its forum. You can also follow us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter, search Force 13, all in text. And you can also add Fool 13 on Skype for tropical weather chat at any time. That's FOOL13, as you see it there. We will also be live tonight on Lionrock, the same time as yesterday, at 9 PM UTC, that's 6 AM Japanese Standard Time. That's all for now.